You think the UK does it right? I don't know. I don't want to, like, why does it matter? Like, I'm a video game streamer. Why does it matter what my political opinions on the US election process is? Like, or the UK election process? I don't live in the UK. Like, why would you ever, like, guys, I feel like people, and this is like a general thing, okay? Like, can I please just say something here? Stop looking to entertainers for leadership. Who said that? Malcolm X, I'm pretty sure. I completely agree with that. I totally agree with that. Stop looking at entertainers and people that are professionally funny or professionally make movies and pretend to be other people for opinions on the world. Stop. Like, I'm not the person you should listen to. You shouldn't look at streams as a way. People use media and entertainment so much nowadays as a thing to reinforce their own worldview. And the escapism of just being able to have fun and relax and chill out it's going away so much.
Yep,
and it just
true.
it pulls true. That is pretty true. And it sucks all the fun out of everything, man.
But
Like,
also,
what?
vote for Trump 2020.
Of course, yeah. But don't listen. If there's a streamer that's like, you know, you care about their political opinions, whatever, that's fine. But don't use that as like a way to, you know, like, don't expect that to be the case. Like, you shouldn't try to go out of your way to look and see what political opinions streamers have or what their opinions on world news is. They should mean nothing. Like, I really, and that's as a streamer. You should not look to a streamer, oh, I can't wait to see what Asmongold has to say about the growing, escalating situation in Hong Kong. I mean, am I wrong on that, guys? I really don't think that I should have a say in this. Okay. Oh, come on, am I gonna get it?
I don't know.
Fuck!
Here's the thing, dude.
Okay.
You have a platform of 50,000 people all listening to your voice, whether they're at home, at work, whatever, okay? You need to tell these people what to do. That is your responsibility as an entertainer, as one of the biggest streamers on this platform. It is your responsibility to use your platform in ways that are good, not bad. You want to always do good, never do bad.
No, I don't believe that at all. I think that in the pursuit of trying to use your platform in the good, people end up using their platforms in the bad. And I think that it's a misuse of influence by taking influence that you've accrued from one aspect or avenue in the world, right? Like, let's say you know a lot about economics. I don't think that just because you know a lot about economics, you should go around and start talking about mental disorders. And I think that it's a misuse of your position and it's a misuse of your authority to go outside of your area of expertise and what you're known for and start preaching things that you haven't been properly vetted for and haven't earned that audience for. That's what I think. Should I make it a port? No, we'll reset, but I'm gonna watch the video as soon as I get outside. Okay, I'm gonna go reset. If you guys want to just chill while I watch the video, that's fine. If you gotta leave, that's fine too. I'll figure it out. I'll figure these guys out of the way. Intelligence is greater than education. Yeah, but education matters too. Like, it does matter. Like, I mean, really, especially with like certain topics. Like, maybe not with maybe not with everything, but especially whenever it comes to like economics and like geopolitics and stuff like that. I think that it does matter. Your education does matter. What you know what's going on, I think that does matter. 100%, man. What you're saying, but you profit directly to a company very large connection to China. Well, this is like, again, back to the China thing. I don't want to go into the China thing again. But like, the whole point is that everybody profits off of third world labor. Everybody does. Everybody profits off of immigrant exploitation. Everybody profits off of third world labor. Everybody here does it, right? Just by the very nature. Here's by the nature of you doing it. You know how I know it's true right now? Is because Amazon workers have such a bad like, read accounts from Amazon workers that are, they're being completely manipulated, taken advantage of, and they're being worked to death. And you're all on a website right now that's owned by Amazon talking about how bad corporatism is. They're not blood diamonds, they're blood bits.
Ooh,
That's the truth.
shit!
Like you're doing it right now. Everybody, by the nature of this, they're doing it right now. Northern Ireland is that island? Yeah, come on. You're getting fired? I'm not getting fired for this, right, or anything, right? If they don't want me to talk about it, I guess I won't talk about it, but I don't really see why that's going to be an issue. I think that there's a lot of people at Twitch that disagree with the way that Amazon does things. I think even Amazon disagrees with the way that Amazon does things. In some ways, I'm sure that Amazon probably has grown too fast and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's the honest truth. And a lot of these bad things, some of the bad things are just because they don't fucking know what they're doing. And that doesn't make it better, but at least it removes the malicious element of it. Right?
Well,
I think there's that factor too.
You know what they're gonna say on Reddit, right? and YouTube comments, they're gonna say that you're conflating human rights with workers' rights, and that just because you're on Twitch doesn't mean you support Amazon in the same way that, you know, just because you play a Blizzard game doesn't mean you support the issue of, like, you know, the Hong Kong issue.
Well, then the entire point's moot. I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I know.
And I also believe that workers' rights are human rights too. But, you know, that's a different conversation. But in general, like, yeah, of course they're the same thing in a lot of ways. But I'm arguing it under the pretense that it is supporting it. Use your platform to speak out against it. I don't like that idea either. I think that people that say that are just trying to guilt other influencers and people with a platform into adopting their own opinions and co-opting their platform to push their agenda. Just in a general sense, not just with this case, but with everything.
Dude, remember that one time that guy on Twitter is like, you need to speak out about this. You need to do something about this. Remember that?
Honestly, which time?
Yeah, well, the most recent time.
I don't even remember, honestly. It happens constantly, man. It's way too fucking much, man. Any influencers in chat? Yeah, I guess so. They said the opposite of someone asking you to speak out about it. They'd say you're abusing your platform. Yeah, exactly. I think that's completely true. And I think that it's much worse for people to abuse their platform with an audience that they haven't earned and then try to use that audience to talk about, like, you know, some political thing they don't understand. I think that, like, society and everything has a way of, like, vetting people's credibility, and then whenever you take your credibility from one thing and try to translate it to something else that's unrelated, I think that's very irresponsible. Let's watch the Mad Season video.